Wow. Timipre Sylva allegedly sponsored the coup against Tinibu. Allegedly. For some of you that might not know who is Timipre Sylva, Timipre Sylva was the former Minister of Petroleum during Buhari's administration. This was the same man that campaigned for Tinibu Ayasa State, that said that Article Obi are not of any match against Tinibu. This is a case of friends turning into enemy. If you're new on our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's dive into the gist in details. After the arrest of the 16 military officials that plotted this coup, they put them in detention for further investigation. Now, after further investigation, they discovered that hands has been pointing to this Timipre Sylva, allegedly that he is the one that funded this coup. Before 1st October, rumors has been spreading about the planned military coup. No one was arrested because they don't know who is behind it. Then on 4th October 2025, the military detained 16 military personnel. Not only that they were detained, the defense headquarters also went ahead to announce the detention of 16 military personnel, claiming it was a part of a routine military exercise over indiscipline. When the military announced the detention of these 16 military personnel, people were surprised. A routine military exercise. Why there is a rumors of coup going on in the country? Honestly, it is not tallying. According to Punch newspaper, they said a routine military exercise has resulted in arrest of the 16 officials over issues of indiscipline and breach of service regulation. The investigation has revealed that their grievances stemmed largely from their perceived stagnation caused by repeated failure in their promotion exam. And this is how the military addressed the issue when the rumors was going around in the country of alleged coup. This information is coming out from Punch newspaper. Now let's look at the Sahara report, because on this video, we are going to analyze it according to these two reports, Punch and the Sahara report. Sahara report review hidden coup allegation. Sahara report also released a counter report saying that the officials were not punished for the indiscipline. Like I thought before, because I don't believe that report. You see, that time when military department released them, I don't believe it. But was secretly held by Defense Intelligence Agency over alleged coup plan. They have been held for over 3 weeks in an undisclosed Abuja facility under what sources described as unusual and suspicious conditions. This report is from Sahara Reports. At the initial time, when the military department aired their opinion that those military personnel have been detained because of indisciplinary punishment. Now, Sahara Report questioned these reasons, although to me, I also question it. But according to Sahara Report questionings, they said, if the military were truly conducting a disciplinary operation, over 10,000 cases could emerge. Why only 16 officials? And why hiring them to DIA? This questioning is according to Sahara Report. Even when all those things were going on 24th of October 2025, President Ahmed Tinibu replaced the security chiefs with the new ones. The president's new appointments were made for Chief of Armed Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, and Chief of Air Staff. This reshufflement came with tension among the military staffs. On the 29th October 2025, there was a raid at Timipre's home in Abuja. A special military team stormed the Maitama residence of the former Minister of Petroleum, Timipre Sylva. Nigerian Armed Special Team ransacked the home of Timipre Sylva, who is believed to have fled Nigeria. This is Sahara Report. Now, Timipre Sylva was not around when they ransacked his home, and his brother Peg and the driver was arrested. That means that he has got a tip-off. You know, this group was everywhere, so he knows that those people they arrested will gonna snitch on him. So apparently, fleeing the country is the best option for him. Even this home ransacking was even extended to his Bayelsa resident, After the military done with the ransacking of his home at Maitama, Abuja, they also went down to his Bayelsa residence in order to ransack his hometown residence too. According to Punch newspaper, they said that the managing director of federal agency was arrested for transferring a huge sums of money to Timipre Sylva. Have you seen where the investigation comes in? Not only that, with the suspect of this system military personnel. After their findings, they discovered that the huge money the managing director sent to Timipre Sylva was sent with the aim of this coup. Now the coup is failed. And honestly, a lot of evidences are coming out. And you know that the president will like to get to the bottom of this case. It could be that those military personnel that was detained at the military facility in Abuja has disclosed who sent them. Apparently, they have been sent with money or big promises somewhere. Now, the money they used to fund this coup, they link it, discovered that this money was sent to Timipre Sylva. And guess who sent this money? The managing director of the federal agency. Now, this to show you that all those things are planned from the beginning. It was a planned deal. And you know what? President Bola Tinibu is such a smart strategist. All this while coup was flying on the air, but no one knows how this thing is going to happen. It started before 1st October. Everywhere news, coup. Definitely, I heard it. I know that the lot of Nigeria heard it. That is why the president canceled the 1st October celebration. At the end, the military arrests the 16 military personnel. They send out long narrative. Honestly, this thing should be taken seriously. Honestly, those people are trying to take Nigeria as a country back to a military regime. We know that the pharmacists out there will like it because most of them want change of government. But the way they are going about it is not actually the best option. We are trying to put the country in instability. And one thing with the military is that once they carried out the coup, they're going to keep doing it. During military era, we discovered that most of our leaders, they don't last. After 3 months, another coup will take place. The next person will take over. So that was the regime those people want to take us back to. Honestly, what I discovered in this case of Timipre Sylva and the Tinibu, your friends can turn into enemy. And when friends turn into enemy, they become dangerous more than your real enemy. This was a man that was campaigning for Tinibu at Bayelsa. This was the same man that came out and said that the Atiku Obi are not of notch of Tinibu. This was a man that took Tinibu all around Bayelsa for his campaign, supporting him, chanting his praises, working for him. Now, this was the same man that is going against Tinibu. Honestly, if the president himself, he will even be shocked because for them to point hands on him, that he was the person that sent them, honestly, I'm shocked. Imagine someone that worked for you, someone that you think you are in a good terms with. All of a sudden, he is the person planning your coup. Honestly, we don't have Brutus far. Brutus are close. Alright guys, if you have watched up to this moment, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys on our next video. On a beautiful bye.